Welcome back, family. Yeah, so a new era at Chelsea officially begins, but what actually changes on the pitch? Liam Rosenior has just faced the media for the first time, and hidden inside his answers were clear clues about Chelsea's tactics, his first starting 11, and the players about to get a real opportunity. We'll break down Rosenior's press conference, the predicted lineup versus Charlton, and the three key tactical decisions that could define his Chelsea reign from day one. Yeah, so if you have not subscribed to the channel, kindly subscribe and also put on the post notification bell and choose all so that anytime we upload new updates, you will be updated on time and not left behind. Now, don't forget to also like and share our videos. So without wasting my time, let's quickly dive into today's update. Yeah. So first we will go we'll check his mindset. We'll talk about his mindset and confidence level. We'll talk about his authority and control. We'll talk about team quality and challenge. And also, we'll talk about ambitions and expectations. Also, his first impressions, we'll talk about it. Now, let's look at his mindset and his confidence level. You know, during the press conference, he insisted that he is not arrogant, but that he is good at what he does. And he also strives on his belief in his coaching ability, despite some critics. He also said he never ruled out managing at a top club like Chelsea and is proud to be a young English coach taking on the challenge. Now, he also made it clear he will make the decisions at this football club, asserting, asserting that he expects the hierarchy to give him full control over football matters. Now, he also continued by saying that, he continued and also he says something about the team quality and challenge. He spoke positively about the squad, describing the talent levels as world class and saying his job is to take the team to the next level. Despite Chelsea's recent poor run of form, he emphasized the quality of the players and how excited he is to work with them. Now, let's look at his ambitions and expectations. He said, rather than setting specific targets, rather than setting a specific target, he didn't set, any specific target as he was asked. But this is what he said. He said, I will focus on winning matches and helping the team realize its potential, aiming to build a side that teams fear. Yeah. So he did not make any promise, but he stated that he is in this team, or he is with this team to make sure that he will help the team realize its potential, aiming to build a side that teams will fear. So he also acknowledged the pressure of the job and said working hard and commitment will be central to his approach. So observers noted his respectful greeting to every journalist and measured confident communication in his first media outing. So his first impression was very good, very, very good, if you ask me. Now, let's look at tactics and style. He also spoke about it. And on tactics and style, Rosenior said that Enzo Maresca did a really, really good job with the team tactically, and that Chelsea's style won't be completely different, but he will put his own stamp on it. He emphasized one thing. So, good energy, a team that's hard to beat, and players who run for each other and fight. You understand? So this is what he said about his tactics and style. If he is going to change and bring in his own tactics and style, he made it clear that he is not going to change anything, but he will, add his own style to the style that is already in Chelsea. He will add some to it so that teams will be afraid to play Chelsea. Yeah, he said tactics and philosophy matter, but work ethic and team spirit are priorities as much as formation or system. Now, he also highlighted that the player's ability in training has been world-class, and part of his tactical task is to take the groundwork already laid to the next level, suggesting he won't overhaul things but refine them. Yeah. Now, he also didn't reveal a specific lineup, which is common pre-match, but pre-match conference, normally which the coaches, they do. But he stressed his confidence in the group and his excitement to work with them, indicating he's already analyzing performances like Rhys James, and sees room for players to grow within his plans. So that is what he said. And also when it comes to discipline and managing key moments, he also, specifically mentioned improving discipline and indirect tactical comments tied to player behavior and match rhythm. So, those mistakes come from passion to win. You can't be nice all the time. You have to have an edge, showing he wants tactical, mental strength at key moments rather than just technical setup. Yeah. So this is what he said about discipline and management in key moments. Now, what he didn't say yet. He didn't confirm a specific formation or starting 11 ahead of Charlton, which likely will remain private until closer to kickoff. No public comment on individual potential roles. So he did not, put out the starting 11. He didn't mention the players who are going to start the match against Charlton Athletic. He didn't mention the starting 11. So we will also we'll make some prediction. We'll look at we'll talk about some of the players that we think that he will use. Most common predicted Chelsea 11. I think he is going into this game with a 4-2-3-1 formation, and the goalkeeper that he is going to use will be Philip Jorgensen, likely handed a start to impress in Rosenier's first 11. And defense also, I think he is going to use Jos Achampon, Wesley Fofana, Baniod Bidiashil, Jaro Hato. Jaro Hato steps in at left back, replacing suspended Mark Cucurella. As we all know, he had the red card in their last game. so he will be out, and I think Jaro Hato will replace him. So in the midfield, I think he will play double with pivot using Moses Caicedo, very influential in midfield, and likely starter. And also Andre Santos. He will use Andre Santos, trusted youngster, coach under Rosenior before when he was in Strasbourg. Yeah, so Andre Santos has worked with this coach before in Strasbourg, so I think he will pair him with Moses Caicedo in the midfield as a double pivot. And also in the attack, I think he will be using Jimmy Giltins, giving attacking wide role, Estavo Williams, attacking presence, creative spark, and Alejandro Garnacho, involvement likely on the flank. So for the striker, I think he's gonna use Joao Pedro, who is tipped to lead the line over Delap in some predictions. So I think he'll use Joao Pedro as a striker in this very game. And let me do it this way so that you understand. So for the goalkeeping position, I think he'll use Jorgensen and Achampon, Fofana, Badiashile, Hato in the defense, and in the midfield will be Caicedo, Andre Santos, and also in the flanks he will be using Giltins and Estavao, Garnacho, and also in the striking position he will be using Joao Pedro. So this is my predicted starting lineup for the Chelsea game. Yeah, so this is where we will end today's update. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please kindly do so. Just subscribe to this channel, put on the post notification bell, and also choose all, so that anytime we come here with updates, you will not be left behind and you'll be updated on time. Don't forget to also like and share our videos. We'll come back again for more updates. Take care. Bye-bye.